just a little bit. And in the back, I don't know if you'll be able to tell when I turn my head. I can't see what I'm doing, but it is pink. I am going to Coachella this weekend. I'm literally so excited. I can't believe it. Ooh, I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. So yeah, I'm going to Coachella. I'm really, really excited. I actually leave this afternoon. I have a little time on my hands before I have to run into appointments. So I wanted to film a really quick get to know me tag video. And the questions that I used are from other YouTubers and like their videos. So I think I'll just stick with those, and maybe I'll do like a part 2 to this, a little more in-depth questions, but these are just some like basic facts about me, I'd say. Okay, so first question, what is your name? My name is Hannah Bucknam, and I asked your middle name. So my middle name is Alice, so that's why my channel is Hannah Alice, because I felt like Bucknam is a mouthful, and I don't know if my last name will change, like, I don't know. So I just figured that will never change, so I kept it Hannah Alice. Next question, I was born in New York City. I lived there for a couple years after I was born, and then I moved to New Jersey. So I'm from New Jersey. I love New Jersey, go New Jersey, yay. My favorite color is white. So some people might be like, that's not a color, not considered a color. I think it's a color. I think white looks good with everything. It contrasts really well on things. I've never seen something in white that doesn't look good. I think it's very like bright and fresh. So yeah, white's my favorite color. And if I had to choose like a bright color, it would probably be blue. That's very basic too, but there are so many nice shades of blue. So okay, so my star sign. I don't know if you guys believe in this. I'm very superstitious. I love zodiac signs. I've read like a book on them, like which signs clash and like work well together and like what traits they have. I'm a Sagittarius, so my birthday is December 4th. I think it's a pretty good sign. My favorite music genre, definitely rap. And I'm not just saying that because it's like cool and trendy. I've like always loved rap music. My dad used to play Eminem for me, and like ever since then I've just loved rap music. I love the pace of it. Sometimes it's a little dark, but I'd say that's my go-to. Favorite musician. I wouldn't say I have a favorite musician just because I listen to so many different artists, but if I had to choose someone I listen to every day, it would be Billie Eilish. Also Lil Uzi, like I always play him. But I'd say I think I have good taste in music. I love my taste in music, but it's very all over the place. But I definitely listen to rap every day, and I definitely listen to Billie Eilish when I wake up and I go to bed, and sometimes when I study. But I don't know, I really think that changes like with time and who's in, who's out. But there are so many good artists out there. I love music. I do not know what I'd do without it. Next question, my favorite drink, Diet Coke or coffee, and water. I love water. Those are the only things I drink, honestly. I don't drink like flavored anything. Oh, I've been getting into kombucha. My friend Grace got me into it. I really didn't like it at first, but like Diet Coke, I'm a fiend for it. People hate on it. They tell me how bad it is for me, and I don't want to hear it. I will always drink Diet Coke. I love it, and yeah, it's definitely my go-to. Favorite snack? I love chips. Corn chips specifically, and like potato chips, but I've always loved chips. I'm much more like salty versus sweet. Okay, more food. My favorite food, probably, I love potatoes. There's so many good things out of potatoes. I love baked potatoes, like cut potatoes, any kind of potato is good. What else do I like? I love steak. Buffalo wings. Chocolate ice cream. That's a winner. I love chocolate ice cream, but as you can tell, I'm not that healthy. I really try. I really only eat the same kind of foods. At school, I never have steak or potatoes or anything like that. But if I could like have an amazing meal, it would be like a nice steak meal. Favorite holiday? I love Thanksgiving. I feel like people overlook that holiday a lot, but I just think it's really fun. I have a really tight family, so I love getting together, and usually that time of year the weather is really nice on the East Coast, and it's like everyone's excited to see each other at Christmas. So there's just like, that's a really fun time of year. So I'd say Thanksgiving or Christmas. Am I competitive? That's interesting. Yeah, I would definitely say I'm competitive, especially like when it came to sports in high school or like trying out for things. Like I definitely put a lot of pressure on myself to do well or like be the best that I can be. But I would say in like comparing myself to others, I don't know if that counts as being competitive, but I've never really compared myself to others. That is something that I've always been kind of like conscious of, and from a young age, like I learned that I would be pretty unhappy if I compared myself to other people. So I've always tried to really do my own thing and try and like block out other people and like only surround myself with people who kind of like support what I'm doing. You know, I do random stuff like this all the time. I mean, not dyeing my hair. This is the first time I dyed my hair, but you know, wearing like outrageous stuff or posting things. I've kind of always tried to like block out people because I just like, I can't have the negative energy. So competitive in like sports, trying out for things, interviewing for things, yes, 100%. But competitive with other people, I really try not to be. And like naturally everyone is, but I always try to, you know, just focus on myself and focus about the people that matter in my life. Describe myself in a single sentence. I don't think I can do that. Random. That would be a word, random. Outgoing, but shy. I'm actually like a lot shyer than people think. I can't describe myself in a sentence. Sorry, that's a hard question. Top of my bucket list. Coachella was one of them, so I'm really excited for this. But I've skydived before. I have gone bungee jumping. I've really done a lot like of random stuff because I studied abroad my first semester of college, so I was able to do those two things. And I've traveled a lot of places, which I'm super grateful for. But top of my bucket list, maybe like swimming with sharks or something like that. I love the ocean, so that would be really cool. Which parents are you more like? Everyone says I look just like my mom, and it's true, I do. I'm a lot like my mom, but my dad and I have the same sense of humor, so I'm also like my dad. No, I love both of them. So I feel like I'm kind of a mix of both, but everyone says I'm a clone of my mom. She actually gave me like these earrings and this necklace. She's the best. Last movie I watched, I've never seen Wedding Crashers, and my friends yelled at me the other day, so I watched Wedding Crashers, and it was really good. So I love Step Brothers, and it was like, it kind of reminded me of that, so that was good. Last show I watched, I'm currently watching The Sopranos, so I haven't finished it, but it's really good. I highly recommend. And it's about New Jersey. What up? Favorite quote. I love quotes. They're really good. I try not to, there's like a lot of cliche ones out there. I think they're really important. But there is one, and it's like really simple. It's just said, be fucking nice. And I love that. I think that's very powerful, and everyone needs to definitely be nicer to each other. I just think everyone gets so caught up in their own world and they forget about other people's feelings, and today, you know, society is just like harder than ever, so be fucking nice. That would be my favorite quote. Favorite subject, English and writing. I'm definitely more creative. I'm horrible at math. I'm like fine at science, but English and writing. What technology could you not live without? Probably my phone, because that's where I hear music from, and I like to stay connected, you know, through texting and calling. But I definitely hate how like nowadays everyone expects an immediate answer. I'm like, oh my gosh, like if I don't reply in 3 minutes, people are like, where are you? What's up? And I'm like, I can't keep up. So probably my phone, but I'd also like love to give my phone up. I think that would be really cool, but also isolating. I don't know, today's weird. What countries have I visited? Okay, I visited a lot. I studied abroad in Switzerland. I've been to Italy, London, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Prague, Canada, the Bahamas, the Dominican Republic, Cuba. I went a lot of places. Germany. I went a lot of places abroad, and I've traveled with my parents quite a bit. I went to Cuba with my high school, which was really cool. That was like one of my favorite trips ever. But yeah, I've been a lot of places. And what countries would I like to visit? I really want to do the whole New Zealand, Australia trip. Fiji, that would be really cool, that side of the world. Oh, also Tokyo. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I just like overlooked Tokyo. That's all I want to do right now is go to Tokyo. Younger self advice. Be more like less scared. I would say less scared, not so much confident, but like, I don't know, I felt like I was like definitely holding back when I was younger, and I was like nervous to do things because I was scared of like what people think. And I think at the end of the day, like, YOLO is very like, that's a basic expression and is used too much, but it's really true. Like, you really only live once, and if you want to do something, like, you have to do it. And as I grow older, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know, if I wanted to start a YouTube channel, like, I better do it now. Like, not when I'm 30, but I mean, I guess 30-year-olds could do it, but I don't know. So definitely like, be more daring and be less scared. How tall am I? I'm 5'4", so maybe like 5'4.5", but a lot of people tell me I'm short, but I'm not that short. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I have a dog. I have a yellow lab. Are you in? Have gone to college? Yes, I'm in college. I go to Villanova. I am a sophomore. What phone do you have? I left it downstairs. I have an iPhone X. My favorite workout, SoulCycle. I love SoulCycle. That's actually where I've met like a lot of my really good friends. So SoulCycle. But I also think like running and walking is really good. I also love swimming, but I never could do swimming in high school because it was always at like 5 a.m. and I'm not an early person, so. But yeah, those would be my favorite workouts. That was pretty brief. I think this video is probably gonna be pretty short, but I actually have somewhere to be at 2 and it's 1:40 and I have to drive there. It's like 10 minutes away. But I just wanted to do this video because not only did I promise it, but it's pretty easy and quick. It's just hard to find like lighting, sounds dumb, or like a quiet place to do it, but my family isn't home right now, so it was kind of perfect for me to start filming. And I'll probably edit this on the plane, and I'm definitely going to get a vlog out to you guys for Coachella, so stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited. And you can keep up with me on my Instagram, which is at Hannah Bucknam. I will link it down below. It's also in the ending of a lot of my videos. But yeah, I guess this will be it for this video. It was really quick, but sometimes faster the better. And subscribe, I really appreciate it. When I said subscribe in the last video, a lot of people did it. So again, you can do it through Gmail if you don't have a YouTube account, or if you have a YouTube account, you can subscribe and tell all your friends. So thank you very much. Get ready for a fun Coachella vlog. I can't believe I'm going. I feel like an official YouTuber. I'm going with my friend Petra, and we are so excited. So see you guys soon.